All right, so Battle Bards, 2-player game. First thing you do is you have your deck that you always start with. Everybody will get a random lead right at the beginning of the game. There's yours and there's mine. Depending on which lead you get, shows you what you start with. So I'm going to start with 2 yellow dice and a yellow performance, musician's performance. And he'll start with purples. Okay, and then you're going to shuffle that into your deck. Give your deck a good shuffle. This is the starting deck that you have, much like most deck builders. You have a starting hand. We also have a encore card, which is secret. Tells you which kind of veteran bard you're going after. All right, first round here. I'm gonna draw 4 cards. I'll pick 3 of them. Ready? Okay. We'll have me go first here. So first of all, I'm going to get purple, yellow, red. You'll grab your dice as well. Okay, so I'm going first. I'm going to use that to grab a red dice. That's my first action. And I will use this to grab a purple die as my second action. Your turn.
All right, I'm going to use a 4 here to activate my lead dancer, which actually lets me look at the top card in my library, and I can fire it if I want to. I think I will go ahead and keep that guy though. And I get to grab a die of any color. So I'm going to grab a red, and roll it. That was action 1, so action 2, let's go ahead and activate him. And then that's my
turn. Okay, my turn. I'm going to use. I'll use this 4 to grab a yellow die as my first action, and my second action, I'm going to use my wanted poster with my 5s to. I'm gonna really quick look at that to grab this guy who steals. He'll be cool, and then I discard everything. That's my 2 actions.
All right, I will go ahead and activate this guy to get another die. And, that's all I'm going to do this turn, I think. So I'm going to pass as my second action.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything else to do either, so I pass. So we're done. Bring all of our dice back. Discard all the characters. You become the first player in the next round.
Oh, I am going to fire the card that was in my hand. So I'm going to get rid of him.
There you go. And we're into the next round. You're the first player now.
4.
And again, we're going to pick 3 guys to put out.
All right.
And then grab dice, 1 dice for each one. So I got a yellow and a red and a blue. You have 2 purples and anything you want.
All right, and I will go ahead and actually I'll take a second and just see what I've got here. Let's go ahead and use that to grab a purple die. And we'll do it again one more time here. I'm going to use that to grab one more.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. I'm going to use my, I'll do this. Well, let me see here. Oh, we forgot to do this. Okay. So I'm going to do this. I'll use this 4 here for yellow, and then I will use this 4 for a blue, and I'm done.
All right, I am going to, let's see, I'm going to look at my encore and see that I need those color veterans. So I'm going to go ahead and use my wanted poster to buy, let's grab, I'm going to spend these 2 1s to grab this guy here.
Okay.
And then I will use this to activate my roadie to grab a Toon token.
Cool. Okay, I am going to.
Careful.
I'm going to use this to grab a red die, And then I will use this wanted poster with these 4s to grab this one. Yep. Your turn.
All right, I will go ahead and create a purple performance. I'm going to turn in this run of 4, 5, and 6 there
Right.
to grab one of these guys.
Okay.
And I will then I will do one more. I'm going to take this 2, 3, 4. I'm going to choose blue. Oops.
Right.
So I'm going to grab a blue one.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so then on my turn, I don't have anything to do. I can't create any performances here because I don't have a good run. So I will just pass. Your turn.
And I'm going to go ahead and cash in these 3 here
Right.
and buy this guy here.
Yep. You forgot to do
So
this again.
I can see now if I purchase the newest Bard in town, I gain an extra die. So
Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay. So then your second action.
I'd pass.
Okay. So then we both pass. Now I have over 8 dice. So I have to discard down to 8. So I'm gonna lose 2 of my reds, and then I discard everything else. Okay. And then I'm the first player in the next round. Let me go with this one. Okay, so I get a purple and a blue and a yellow, and you get 2 reds and a yellow.
2 reds and a yellow.
Roll everything we got. Oh, I'm rolling 100 dice. What's that? Okay.
I get these confused.
Yeah. Roll into the dice pool. Okay. My first action, I will use this 3 to get a red die. Then I get to look at the top card of my deck, which I don't have, so I'm going to have to shuffle everything I got. Really quick here. If you've ever played Dominion, you've done this billions of times, shuffling around the middle of your turn and making everybody wait for you.
Yep.
Okay, so I can look at the top card of my deck, and if I want, I can fire the guy right away, and I fired him. Okay, and then my second action, I'm going to use this 6 to get a... Actually, I'm going to use this 6 to get a blue die, and I'll roll it. Boom. Your turn.
All right, I'm just going to go ahead and activate him to get a red die.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll activate him also. Get a yellow here.
Okay. I'm going to start creating some performances here. I think I want to do this one and that one. So 3, 4, 5, enter that in, I get a yellow performance. And 4, 5, 6, since I've got 2 yellows in both of those, I have to take yellows. But that's what I want to shoot for, because on my next turn, obviously I'm going to grab that. So your turn.
All right, I will activate him to grab a red die.
Right.
And then I will use another wanted poster to, let's see, I'm going to grab 2 6s here
Yep.
so that I can grab this guy.
Okay. This time we'll actually remember to scooch them all down. There you go. Hey. Okay, so then my action, I will... Oh, wait, it has to be 3 or higher. To get a purple die. And my second action, I will turn these 3 tokens in to grab this audience. And this one, whenever I get a yellow, I can gain any color instead. The white is like a wild. Okay, and that's my 2 actions. Your turn.
All right, I will go ahead and create a red performance here. And I don't think there's anything else I can do, so I will pass.
Okay. I'm going to discard my card to essentially give myself a temporary tune token, and I will use this. I'll switch this to a 3, so I can make a 2, 3, 4 like that. That was a free action, so my first action then is going to be to turn the 2, 3, and 4 in for a purple performance. And then my second action, I'll pass.
All right,
So we're done.
let's end of round.
Yeah. And again, now you're the first player in the next round. Drawing 4 new cards.
So shuffle. Oh, not good at shuffling. At least not this small.
Oh yeah, when you only have like 12 cards.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Okay. So I'll get a red, yellow, and purple. And you will get...
I will get 2 yellows and one of my choice. I'm going to go with a red.
And you're the first player right now.
I'm the first player. Oops. All right, I will. I'm gonna peek real quick again here. I'll go ahead and activate some of my guys. Let's see, I have a 6, so I'm gonna activate my veteran here. And that lets me just trade in any 2 for a yellow, and I will...
A yellow performance, yeah.
A yellow performance. So I'm gonna turn in a couple of these 2s.
Okay.
And grab a yellow performance.
Cool. Okay, so my turn. I'm gonna activate the veteran singer with this 2. That gives me 2 red dice. And then it also lets me have a sustainability. Now, the sustainability will make it so that if you gain a red performance, I get a red die. But I don't think you're going to do that this turn since you don't really have anything to be able to do it. So I'm going to use the other ability for sustain, which is just to give myself an extra action. So essentially now I still have 2 actions. And those 2 actions I'm going to very simply just gain some dice here. I'm going to use this guy's ability to gain a yellow die, and then I will use this guy's ability to gain a purple die. That's my 2 actions.
All right, so I actually screwed up last time. I only did 1 action.
Oh,
but that's
I got
okay.
excited about
That's
it.
okay.
Do 3 actions right now.
I might be all right with just 2. So let's throw. Let's see here. Let's do this and grab a yellow.
Yep.
That is exactly what I wanted, because now I can go 3, 4, 5, and create a blue performance.
Okay. Perfect.
And that is 2 actions.
I know. Do your. Thing.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and do my last.
Takesy backsies, kids. Sometimes you got to do it.
I'm going to spend these and grab this guy here.
Yep.
All right.
In a 2-player game, there's not a lot of stomping on each other, so it's not that big of a deal to do a light takesy backsies. All right. So on my turn, I'm going to look and see what kind of performances I can create with this token. I want to try to make something happen here based on what's out there. Let's see. Can I make something cool happen? Get yellow. No, I really can't because that blue sits there in the wrong spot. Well, I'll just do this. I'm going to create 2 performances. This one can be any one of those colors I want. I'm going to grab a red for it, and then this one has to be red. So essentially, for my 2 actions, I'm going to buy 2 performances. Your turn.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and buy a Bard. I will buy. Let's grab this guy here.
Okay.
And that was number 1. Let's number 2 grab a tune token.
Okay. My actions. My first action.
Oh, I used this.
Oh, there you go. Yep. My first action, I'm going to turn in my 3 performance tokens, 2 reds and a purple for this one. This one is wild, so you turn in anything for that one. That one also now, during my turn, when I use a tune token, I can increase or decrease by 2 instead of 1, just once per turn. So I discard those. My second action, I will use these 5s. I'll turn these in with my wanted poster to grab one of these characters here. I'm going to grab this one. Okay, and your turn.
I pass.
Yep, me too. All right, next round. I become the new player in the next round. Okay, so red, blue, yellow for me.
Red, purple.
Okay, what do we got? All right. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to power this guy's burial ability, which lets me steal 2 dice back to back.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I can keep the die rolls where they're at if I want. I'm going to take. Oh, we forgot to do this too. Wow, we're just forgetting everything. Okay, I'm going to steal your blue, and I'm going to leave it out as a 1. Then I'm going to steal this purple, and I will re-roll it. Okay, my second action, I'm going to, I'm going to use this 1 to get a yellow die. Okay, your turn.
All right. I will grab a blue die here and a red die.
I'm going to use this 2 to fuel the basic singer to get a die, which I rolled straight into a 2 again. Then I'm going to use my one poster as my second action. I'm going to turn in these 2s to purchase this guy. Okay, that was my second action. Your turn.
All right. Grab a purple here. And I will use I'm going to go ahead and use a tune token
Okay, that's a free action.
to change, let's change you into a 2. And then I've got a little run of 1, 2, 3 here.
Right.
And let's grab I see a lot of blue out there, so I'm going to grab a blue.
Yep. Okay. And that was your second action?
That was my, oh dude, I can't remember. I pass.
Oh, you're passing. Yeah, you're
done,
essentially done, yeah. Okay, so I only got one action to do as well. So I'm just going to basically turn this into a blue performance as well. And then I pass my second action, so. Okay, so we're done again. I'm going to have to shuffle.
Oh, I will. I'm going to fire this guy here.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry, buddy.
The
you're
card
out.
in your hand can be fired at the end of your turn, if you still have it there. Okay. Okay, and you're the first player next round.
Okay, let's see.
Okay. Okay, blue, red, yellow for me.
And purple, let's go yellow and yellow.
Cool. And you're first.
All right, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and use my wanted poster to activate the newest Bard in town.
Right.
The guy closest to the pile here is the newest Bard in town, so I'm going to throw the 6 on there to activate him.
Right.
Which lets me spend any 2
Yep, you just have to discard 2 dice.
So let's do, let's go ahead and do you 2.
Okay.
And then I get a purple.
Yep, purple performance. Okay, second action.
And then let's activate my musician here, or my veteran.
Mm-hmm.
I will grab a blue die.
Mm-hmm. That's not right. Oh, that's a white.
Yeah.
You grab any color you want.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Right.
grab white. And then this lets me bring out an additional
Bard on stage.
Bard. So I take the top guy and I throw him out.
Yep.
All right.
So you don't gain the die you normally would, but you can use the ability to get this turn. Okay, so that's your second action.
Yep.
My turn is going to be this one. I get any one color I want. I'm going to grab a blue and roll it. Then I can then look at the top card of my deck, and if I want, I can fire the guy right away, and I will. Okay, my second action, I'm going to use that 4 I just rolled to steal 2 dice. I'm going to take the 3 and
2 dice again.
yeah, I'm going to take the 3 and not roll it, but then I'm going to take your red here and roll it. Okay, that's my 2 actions.
That guy's killing me.
Yeah, stealing's good.
All right, I'm going to activate my basic musician here. Give me an extra yellow here. Hoping I roll a 4. I did not. But I have a tune token, and I'm just going to use it to tune this down to a 4. So I can activate him. Grab a, let's see here. Let's grab a red. All right. And then I can look at the top card of my discard here. I'm not discard, I'm sorry, my draw pile.
So while you're doing it, I should mention too, we're playing with the kind of hardcore stealing rules. The normal stealing rules is more of a swap. So these rules for stealing is just simply stealing a die from somebody, and you can play that as more of an advanced game. So that's what we're doing right now.
So I could fire this if I want to. I don't really want to. I think I want to keep this for now still.
Cool.
So
Just put it right back on top. All right, so that's your 2 actions?
yes.
Okay, so my 2 actions, I'm going to power this guy to give myself a red die. Then I'm going to look at trying to make some kind of performance. I'm going to create, what am I going to do? I'm going to discard the card out of my hand to manipulate a die, and I'm going to change this to a 4. That's a free action. And then, oh my, I messed up. Did I mess up? Oh, I did mess up. That's weird. Okay. Terrible. All right. Well, whatever. I did it. Yeah. I'm just very simply. I'm just going to create a blue performance here. And your turn.
All right. I actually I'm gonna pass.
Okay. I'm going to create a red performance as my first action. My second action, I would like to purchase this one, but you have to actually discard your card out of your hand to be able to purchase the one that's on top of the deck, the audience that's on top of the deck. So I'm going to pass as well.
All right, so I am going to go ahead and fire this guy out of my deck.
Yep.
That'll help me get to my good cards faster.
Oof.
Getting rid of some of these basics.
Yep. Okay, and I'm the first player in the next round. Okay, so I get 2 purple and any. I'm going to grab another blue. Roll everything I got. Okay, so I go first. I'm going to definitely use this to copy the newest Bard in play. That guy, I can discard 2 dice, and I'll discard these 2 6s, and then I get a purple performance. As my second action, I'm going to discard these performances, 2 blues and a purple to grab that audience. My new ability on this one is at the end of my, at the end of the turn, if I have a roadie in my hand, I can draw 2 cards and discard down to 1. Your turn.
All right, let's go ahead and activate the basic singer here. And the basic dancer, I'll do that too. And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. My action, I'm going to use this 6 to give myself a purple die. Then I'm going to use my wanted poster and those 2 2s to purchase.
Sorry, I'm gonna reach over here.
Oh, no problem. Oh, I forgot that again. To buy that. And then my second action, I will use this 5 to get another purple die. Okay, your turn.
All right, let's go ahead and throw him to take this back. And I get one more action. Let's grab a, oof, what do I need? Ooh, I guess let's do this one so I can grab a red.
Okay. Okay, so my turn, I will pass.
Okay. I will. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and buy a Bard.
Okay.
So I'm going to discard that, spend 2, and grab him. And we'll go ahead and, no, that won't work. I'm going to pass.
Okay. So then we're all down here. Okay. Next round, you're the first player in the next round. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll do that. It's going to give me a red and a blue and anything. And I'm going to take a yellow.
Oh, that's nice. I rolled a lot of 6s.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so then you're going first.
So let's do that to trade in 2 for a yellow.
Yep, discard
do
2
I wanna
dice
do
and
that
get a
yet?
yellow performance.
Let's start. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I need that. Let's see what I got here real quick. I need that. All right, let's trade in these 2.
Okay. And then you get a yellow
Get a
performance.
yellow.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do it again for red.
Yep.
Grab these. Grab a red.
All right. Okay, so my turn. I'm going to use this 1 to steal a die. I'm going to take your 5 and I'll re-roll it. And then I also get to bring another guy onto stage. Second action, I'm going to use this guy's 3. Gives me a blue die. Lets me steal another die, of which I will roll.
That's rough in a 2-player game.
Yeah, it's getting bad. Then the sustainability on this is if you're going to create a blue performance. I don't think you're going to, so I'm just going to use it to get another action in the round. I'm going to then put the 6 here to get a tune token as my second turn. So your turn.
All right. I am going to, let's see here. Do I want to? I'm going to go ahead and cash these in for this guy here.
Okay.
And then I'll activate him and grab blue.
Sounds good. Yep.
Was that just Calvin?
Okay, so now my turn?
Yeah.
As your 2? Okay, so then I am going to create 2 performances here. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to use these 3, the 3, 4, 5 that are blue, mostly blue. I'm going to create a blue performance with that. As my second action, I'm going to take this 3, 4, 5 that's mostly blue and create another blue performance. Yeah, your turn.
Oh, it's not good for me, man.
It's happening.
I know. I was so close. Yeah, I've been robbed.
Yeah, I think the stealing got you on this one.
The stealing got me on this one. I don't think I can do anything. All right, I got to pass.
Okay. On my turn then, I will just very simply buy the last performance here. Boom. Okay, so now I've got 4 performances. That means this round is the last round of the game. And as my second action, I don't have anything else that I can do that would give me more points. Oh, actually, I could, as a free action, I could flip this to a 5. And then as my second action turn, I could buy another performance. Any performances at the end of the game will be worth 1 additional point.
And you flip that to a 5 because you have a...
Nope, because I discarded a card.
Oh, because you discarded a card.
Yeah, discarded a card.
Got it.
Yeah, so then that's basically it. We will then go into the encore round where we pull out all the veteran bards that we've purchased in the game.
And these dice can just go back.
Yep.
Yeah. They don't matter anymore.
Okay, and then you flip over your tune token. Uh-oh. I got 3. Since you can't go crazy on one color, you have to actually match 1 for 1 the icons. So I essentially get, doesn't matter what color you grab, but I get 3 dice.
I get 3 dice as well. I got 2 yellows and 1 of my purples.
Okay, cool. So then we roll off. I rolled an 8. You rolled high, so I got to re-roll. Let's see here. You rolled 13.
I rolled 13.
So I have nothing that I can use. I will use my tune token, but now the decision is how will I use my tune token? I think I'm gonna keep the 4, but I'm gonna roll these, and I'm just gonna roll really, really well right here. Oh, I did roll really well.
So that's a 15.
So I've got 15. You have to roll. You have to roll that. Yeah.
I'm gonna just re-roll this
3 into
3
to a 5 for
to
a tie,
5
or 6 for the win.
or better.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, rough.
Oh, okay.
It's all on video too.
No.
Okay, so now we get the 4 points from that, from the encore.
Yeah.
And now we total all the points for everything else we have here.
So I got 23 points. I know ahead of time I lost.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna say how many it is, but it's a lot. All right. Good game.
All right. Hey, thanks.